Hey everyone, Carly Simons from Lead Geek Marketing back here for video 12 of the Secret Sauce of Facebook Ads series. We've got 3 more to go after this one. Thanks for hanging in this long. So for this video, we're going to talk about landing pages. Now, where do your audience members go after they click on an ad? Well, that depends. You can send them anywhere that doesn't violate Facebook's privacy policies. You can send them to a website, to Messenger, to an event, to a Facebook page. You can send them to a custom-made landing page, which is what we're going to talk about today. But the page that's displayed after somebody clicks on your ad is called the landing page. You specify that URL, you send them exactly where you want them to go after you click on, or after they click on the ad. Conversion campaigns really kind of blow the game wide open when it comes to landing pages, because with your, lead generation conversion campaign, you can make a landing page that's custom and specific to your ad campaign as well. And this kind of makes your leads more likely to enter their information and to convert. And that's because you have the ability to target them further via that landing page. If you've got a customer or lookalike audience, like we talked about a couple videos ago, you can use that information you know about those audiences to further target them in that landing page, make them think the offer is the best offer for them. You can focus their attention on an offer or an item, and you can limit their distractions as opposed to when they're on your website and they've got places to click around and check everything out. People end on a landing page for one purpose, and that purpose is to obtain your offer by entering their information in a lead form. So you want them to click on your ad, see your landing page, say, this is great, I still want this, enter their name, phone number, whatever information you need, and then obtain that offer from you. You build landing pages with conversions in mind, so you need these pages to be compelling, powerful, relevant. They need to be related to your ad, and they need to have as few distractions as possible. So we've established why landing pages are important. Here are my top 5 tips on how to create a landing page that's going to convert and it's going to work with your advertisement to make more conversions along the way and make you more money. So first tip is to have all the critical elements of a landing page. You need to have a headline, a description, a brief description that quickly describes the value of your offer or item. You need to have an image, something that draws the user's eye to your page. You need to have, most importantly, a form to capture your lead's information. And then the last one's a bit optional. You can have security badges or testimonials to kind of show your reputation as being a positive one, or to give the user a little more peace of mind that you have a secure site and you're not just somebody that's gonna steal their money or something like that. Number 2, on your landing page, really important, you remove all main navigation. Your page can look similar to your website, and that's encouraged, and it needs to look professional and put together, but don't give your viewer an option to go anywhere but that landing page itself. On the website, like I mentioned briefly earlier, at the top of a website, you've got a bunch of different options of pages to go to on your website itself. So the landing page should not give them any option other than to view your offer and enter their information. Once a person gets distracted, they're going to be out. You lose their attention and you're not going to get it back very easily. So they're on that landing page for a reason. Make sure you get them to convert. Number 3, use consistent language, consistent tone, style, feel. The person was confident in your ad and your product when they clicked on it, and you need to continue that confidence through the landing page as well. If they get to your landing page and notice a drastic change of tone or professionalism, especially if it's just not congruent at all with the advertisement that they saw, it's going to kill the mood and turn them off, and they're gonna kind of not want to engage with you anymore. Number 4 is KISS, or keep it simple, stupid, and keep it short as well. Only ask for the information you need. The more information you ask for, the more hesitant the person is going to be to enter their information. I usually go name, phone number, or name, email address. That way I know who they are, and I have one way of contacting them, and later on I can establish another way to contact them as well if I need to. You need to keep your page short. You need to keep it concise, keep it to the point, because again, we go back to people's attention. Once you lose it, it's gone and it's hard to get it back. So if you keep your page short, they're more likely to convert and enter their information in the end. Number 5, the last tip here is to emphasize the value of your offer. If they get to their page and they feel like they're not getting some sort of massive value from your offer itself, they're not likely to enter their information. The name of the game is to provide value up front, so emphasize that on your landing page. Just because they click doesn't mean they're close to purchasing. Just because they enter their information doesn't mean they're close to purchasing. They're probably not even 50% of the way there. You need to keep encouraging them through that landing page, and that's going to go through to your sales call or, follow-up email as well. At the end of the day, I've said it a couple times throughout this video, but the goal is to get their information because they want the offer that you've put out there through the ad. You do that by emphasizing the value, keeping it short, keeping it simple, using consistent and concise language, feel, tone, keeping it all the same. You remove the main navigations. You don't give them the option to go anywhere else but your landing page. And last but not least, you have all the critical elements. You've got a great headline, description that describes the value, image, you've got a form to capture all their information, name, phone number, or email, and then you have something like security badges, testimonials, things to enhance your reputation and social perception as well. If you do all those things, all you're going to have to do next is follow up and make a sale. It's as easy as that. We'll see you next time. Thank you.